Hello, I'm Max Rawdon. I write music for my project, and this is SoapBox Live Lounge.
So you will be performing The Drugs Are Running Out on SoapBox Live Lounge. Can you tell us a little bit about the story and the meaning behind this song?
Yeah, The Drugs Are Running Out is a song that I wrote in the summer of 2020. I was about to leave home, and it's really a lot about youth running out.
Told you I was leaving for a new town, a new city. I thought that it was sad that I couldn't stick around. I'll take you with me. You know that I adore some fun, so why don't we stay a little longer?
There's the reference to drugs in the title, and I think a lot of us grew up with songs that were like used metaphors to talk about drugs and celebrate drugs. I think this song talks about drugs and uses it more as a metaphor for just growing up in general, I think. And in the song there's the fact that I'm leaving home and you're leaving your friends behind, so that's ending, and then there's trying to party and go on a night out, but that's always going to end. You have to go to work in the morning. And really this idea of like taking drugs is another thing that it just can't last. It can't last forever. It's chasing a sort of feeling of invincibility that's just has to end and isn't really sustainable. So I think it's mostly about endings and coming to grips with growing up.
So the next day we do it again. We get off our jobs and back to your place and open up a bottle of wine. Take our work clothes off, head into the night where it's a party with all of your friends. But you know that the night come to an end and you're all laughing, but you don't know what about, cause your friends are hung to dry. And the drugs are running out. Yeah, the drugs are running out.
And I think that the whole concept of drugs in the music industry idolizes it a little bit, and I think within your song you definitely kind of try and make it not about that, but more about kind of losing your innocence in the sense of actually coming into the real world, reality.
Yeah, it's a difficult topic because you don't really. I recently watched Beautiful Boy, and it's a real hit home how important a topic it is, and not to take it lightly. But yeah, you also you have to speak candidly about these things because you can't patronise
100%.
young people, and loads of genres of music speak openly about everything now, so I don't see why indie music or pop music shouldn't as well, because all the information is coming out.
Definitely.
As long as you're honest about these things and it is done in the right context, I think it's good.
One day we're caught in the rain, so we'll get off the street, back to your place and open up a bottle of wine. Take our work clothes off, head into the night where it's a party with all your friends. But you know that the night will come to an end and you're all laughing, but you don't know what about, cause the drugs are running out.
What is your main goal for this year?
Main goal, just get some more Spotify streams and some better pictures on my Instagram. I think I'm bad at that at the minute. I need to get more organised with my image. And
great. And if there was one artist that you wanted to work with, who would it be?
Producers.
Okay.
Cool to work with like a hip hop producer and see what they would bring, cause I don't know.
Oh yeah, because you've got such an indie kind of sound.
Yeah,
having a hip hop producer would bring a different dynamic.
I don't know. I suppose like Brian Eno, if he's still making albums these days. I don't know if he still does that for people, but once you get a bit stale, get Brian Eno in.
Fair enough. Okay, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
The drugs